Hey, what's the living universe? It's Xander, I'm Conald, and welcome back to ARW. Yo, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got the very big night ahead of you. It is the final night of ARW before this Saturday's big premiere of ARW Revolution live. This time, Saturday night, 7 o'clock Saturday night. It's very exciting times. Live tonight from Cleveland, Ohio, the home of Prince Mada. I believe you would say yo to that one. Yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, normally we would start out an ARW episode with a Captain Falcon Hardcore Championship defense, but we have a big announcement to make. Yes, we do. As per the orders of the ARW Board of Directors, Captain Falcon has come to an agreement with management, and the ARW Hardcore Championship has been vacated due to the fact that Captain Falcon insisted that he could defend twice in one night at Revolution, but management made him choose, and he chose to keep the Interdimensional Championship to have his matchup with Johnny Cage in 2 nights' time in the ladder match. So right now, the number 1 contender of the Women's Championship, Wonder Woman, making her way to the ring. But to crown a new ARW Hardcore Champion in just 48 hours, we are going to have a 6-pack elimination matchup, a Hardcore Scramble, if you will, to crown a new Hardcore Champion. The entries in that matchup will be the Dark Knight, Batman, the Street Fighter, Guile, Deadpool, Jason Voorhees, the Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and an unknown 6th man. Yeah, we are told that the 6th man has run into some traffic delays and was not able to get here to sign off on the match tonight, so we do not know 100% if he is going to be in the match, but we will know for sure by Saturday night if he is going to be in the match. But right now, Aqua is making her way to the ring, Xander. She's a former women's champion in her own right. She's looking to get the big win tonight, and she's going to take on the number 1 contender to the women's championship. Yes, she is, Carl. Yes, she is. Aqua taking on Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, who's just 48 hours away from attempting to become a 2-time ARW women's champion. Here we go. Oh, Aqua with a drop kick. Yeah, Aqua taking the feet out from under the former champion. These are 2 former champions right here, Xander. Yes, they are, as Wonder Woman now picking her back up to her feet. Wonder Woman fighting on behalf of her tag team partner, Laura Croft, who had a visual pin over Lady Dimitrescu back at Bash at the Beach a few weeks ago. She did indeed, but, you know, the referee was down. He did not see the pin, so therefore, Lady Dimitrescu was able to retain the championship. Lady Dimitrescu, the women's champion, who, if LS11 Universe hits 850 subscribers before Halloween, Xander's going to dress as on a live stream. Carnold, I'm going to do it every week until Halloween. Until either Halloween or it happens and you have to dress as Xander. So you heard that, people. Spread the word and Xander will do it. I hate you, Carnold. Why do people want you on commentary? Big clothesline there from Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman now picking Aqua back up to her feet, and Wonder Woman, no, Aqua with a right hand to the ribs, and now Aqua grabs her. Aqua trying to use those underhanded moves that won her the Women's Championship this time last year. It was actually almost 1 year ago now that she became the Women's Champion. Oh, Wonder Woman, boom, left hook to Aqua. Gets caught with a clothesline though. Aqua, she's not the strongest in the ARW, but she does whatever she can. As Wonder Woman rolls her through into a cover. Wonder Woman with the 1, 2, no, Aqua counters, 1, no. It's going to take a lot more than that to put the Amazon down, Xander. Oh, but now Aqua's going to try it. She gets Wonder Woman's hands are in the ropes. Yeah, and you cannot pin someone at the end of the ropes, you know. I'm well aware. Oh, wait a minute. Wonder Woman. Exploder suplex. Wonder Woman with the might of the Amazons on that one. Oh, and you do not want this. Wonder Woman is going to look for. Oh, no, the big spears, and that spear is part of what won her the Women's Championship almost 2 years ago now. Cover, 1, 2, no. I thought she had her there, quite honestly. I definitely thought Aqua was down for the count on that one. But Wonder Woman not able to put her down just yet. She's going to pick her back up to her feet now, though. And Wonder Woman with a shot. Wonder Woman is firing away, but Aqua counters. Aqua. Whoa, Wonder Woman. Counters. Aqua's in a little bit of trouble in her own right now. As Wonder Woman's going to grab her now. And look at this. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, she is indeed. Alright, Arnold, chill out. Oh, Wonder Woman now chopping away on Aqua. Right hands to the back, spinning wheel kick for good measure. Oh, there's an elbow strike from Aqua. Aqua now that chop, and now Aqua with Wonder Woman into the corner. The former women's champions going at it right now. Aqua with a knee strike. Into the Bulldog. Down goes Wonder Woman. Aqua kicks her into the... Oh, and Aqua. Keyblade lock. Oh, that Keyblade lock, a very vicious submission move. You do not want to be trapped in it. No, but Wonder Woman's finding a way to fight out of it. She's got those armored knee pads on, that's going to help her a lot in a situation like this. It definitely is, as Wonder Woman takes her down. Wonder Woman now picking Aqua back up to her feet, and Wonder Woman grabs her again. Another Exploder suplex. Yeah, the Exploder suplex doing all the damage. But now Wonder Woman, I think she's got one more thing in mind, and it's absolutely looking like it. Corner looks like Wonder Woman's about to go for the choke slam. Cover. 1, 2, no! Aqua kicks out again. That is one thing, Xander. Aqua may not be able to hit you with much, but she has to hit you with a lot to put you down. But she's a very resilient competitor here. She's a former women's champion for a reason. And that reason is not just we were running out of people. No, of course not. Right hand from Aqua to the face of the champion. Or the former champion, excuse me, the number one contender. Oh, Wonder Woman with an uppercut. Sends her crashing into the mat now. And now Wonder Woman getting in the face of Aqua. Yeah, what is Wonder Woman thinking? There's a clothesline. She does it again as well. Wonder Woman keeping on with that fire. Keeping the fire going. Yeah, you want to let the fire burn, Even through the darkest days, her fire burns. And she has that big Exploder suplex now. Cover. Yo, cover 1. There's 2. No, she nearly had her again, but again, that is the resilience of Aqua, Xander. We were talking about it just a second ago. The resilience of Aqua is something that's very hard to compete with. But she might get to here. Second choke slam. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and if Wonder Woman can do that at Revolution in 2 nights' time, she's going to beat Lenta Dimitrescu. She's going to be the ARW Women's Champion, and that is not something Lenta Dimitrescu wants to see. What a matchup here to kick us off tonight. Wonder Woman and Aqua gave each other hell, but in the end, the Amazon Princess gets the win. Big win for Wonder Woman. Ladies and gentlemen, we got more coming up next. Yeah, one of the five after the 6 men that we know of for the Hardcore Scramble is in action up next.
This is what you call a paradigm shift.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's not Aleister Black coming to the ring. I just need to remember to change this at some point. It is the Terminator. Yeah, Arnold making his way to the ring tonight. Arnold and I have stepped into the ring together before back at the Royal Rumble. That was Carl's debut, actually. Yes, indeed, it was Carl. I've stepped into the ring with Arnie here in ARW as well. He's kicked my ass all over this arena before. He and I went to war a lot in 2020 in our pursuits of the ARW World Title. Yeah, you did. I forgot about that. You beat him once, didn't you? Technically, I beat him twice. Once was clean, the other wasn't. We won't talk about that too much. Yeah, but Arnie, he may have gotten to bed to have me back at the... He may have gotten the better of Carl back at the Royal Rumble, but if we stepped in the ring now, it'd be different. Why don't you go say it to him? No, Carl's fine with not standing to him. I want the people to listening to the commentary to know that if Arnie and Connie stepped in the ring again, it would go. Dr. Doofenshmirtz would be a good representation of what Connell would do to Arnold. Arnold just shoving Doofenshmirtz onto his back immediately. Pulls him in. Reverse power slam from the former ARW World Champion. Remember, Schwarzenegger main evented Xander Mania 2 back in 2020. Big uppercut to the face of Doofenshmirtz. Yeah, Arnie he's a very powerful competitor as he goes into the Iron Claw. He looks to knock Dr. Doofenshmirtz out cold. But like I said, if this was Connell in there, it would be the other way around. Arnie would be the one getting dominated. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we might be looking at the next ARW Hardcore Champion right there. He's just got to do that to Batman, Guile, Deadpool, and Jason Voorhees, and he'll be the ARW Hardcore Champion. Yeah, but it's easier said than done. Like I said, I could do it, but I don't know. I do not think Arnie has what it takes to win. Why are you being such a dick to Arnie? Well, is this because you were playing as him in Mortal Kombat the other day, so you just think you're better than him? Well, maybe that has something to do with it. You're an idiot. No, I genuinely stand by that. You're an idiot. Sure, say whatever you need to make yourself feel bad, dude. Why are you? Can I just get Ray for ARW? No, it doesn't watch. What, bear the product, Xander. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next we have a singles matchup between a champion and a challenger. We've got the Women's Tag Team Championship matchup coming up this weekend at Revolution, as this team, the Ferocious Felines, Black Cat and Catwoman, look to capture the Women's Tag Team titles for the first time. Former Women's Champion is Felicia Hardy, and then Selena Kyle and Felicia Hardy both are former Hardcore Champions. It's going to be Catwoman, Selena Kyle in action tonight, as the Ferocious Felines make their way to the ring. And Catwoman takes on the longest reigning Women's Champion in ARW. She takes on one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Intergalactic Bounty Hunter, Samus Aran. Her tag partner Black Widow accompanying her to the ring. Samus Aran, one of the only women to hold all three championships that women can hold in ARW, the Women's Tag Team titles, the Women's World title, and the Hardcore title. In fact, she might be the only one to hold all three, now that I think about it. That could change this weekend, though, if Black Cat and Catwoman win the Tag Team Championships. But Samus tonight is going to look to make short work of Catwoman, very similar to what we just saw with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Yeah, Samus is a very powerful woman. She's very deadly, she's very dangerous. And I think Catwoman, she's going to have to play very coy, very sly to try and get out of this one. Like she is right now. You see that, Xander, she ducks out of the ring. Oh, she grabs the... Oh, she uses the ropes to her advantage there as well. She rolls Samus through. Oh, that could do it. Oh, but Samus gets into the ropes, though. Oh, and now you might have just angered her. Samus shoving Catwoman into the ropes. And there's a clean break ensued. Oh, but Samus with a kick to the ribs. Yeah, you see, this is not what Catwoman wants. She does not want to get slammed around like that. Oh, but she catches the leg, though, so this might be a good turnaround for her here. She sweeps the leg of Samus Aran. Grabs Samus now, back up to her feet, and Catwoman went for an uppercut. Got her with that one. Oh, but Samus with a jab. Yeah, you get Samus on a roll, and she is not going to stop. You're in a lot of trouble. Just like this, up and down she goes. That is a very similar move to what we see a tag team partner do. Oh, and speaking of her tag partner, Catwoman getting out and into the face of Black Widow. Catwoman trying to scale the ropes now. She's up top. She knocked her down. Whoa! Roll through. Cover. One. Oh, Samus kicks out again. Yeah, and Catwoman is trying to keep up these coy plays here. Samoan drop those from Samus. Catwoman again ducks out of the ring. Catwoman, it's a real, no pun intended, game of cat and mouse here, with Catwoman playing the role of the mouse, it would seem. As she does throw Samus back into the ring. Goes for an elbow drop, nobody home. Grabs her again, rolls her through a second time. One, no, Samus again kicks out. Yeah, Samus just does not want anything to do with the nonsense of the Black Cat, of Catwoman right now. She tries to roll her through again. Catwoman Trying to keep on the offense here. Oh, what a kick in the head, though. That is not where you want to be if you're Catwoman. Oh, and Samus. Oh, went for a double axe handle. Catwoman with elbow to the ribs. Oh, knee strike from Samus. Samus Aran showing why she's a former women's champion. Scoops her up. Yeah, this could be all over. It could be all she rolls under. That might be it. She's got Catwoman down, and now Samus throws her into the corner. I think she's looking to destroy some Metroids. Samus with the Metroid. Destroyer. Cover. It's all she wrote. Good night, Kitty Cat. 1, 2. Never mind. Catwoman gets the shoulders up. I did not see that coming, Xander. Samus going for the second cover now, and it does not work. She thought it would work, but it did not. Samus is going up to the top. Samus Aran going up high. Yeah, she's looking to fly. Oh, she gets caught. Catwoman with a powerbomb. Did not expect to see Catwoman powerbombing Samus tonight. Samus. Sunset flip. Yeah, into another cover here. Cover. No. She caught her. Catwoman to a cover now. 1, 2. No, Samus. 1, 2. No. Gonna kick to Catwoman. Catwoman gets caught. Samus slams her into the mat. Taking Catwoman up into a seated position now. Driving a knee into the back. Yeah, you do not want that kind of knee being driven into your back. It's going to hurt like hell. As Catwoman is managing to fight back, which is very good for her. She hits a big uppercut into a cover. 1, 2. No! She nearly pinned the women's champion there, Xander. I did not think anyone saw that one coming. She nearly pinned the longest reigning women's champion in ARW history. And now she's throwing drop kicks like a mad woman. A cross body for good measure. Catwoman now picking her up to her feet. And Catwoman. Bicycle knee. The bicycle knee could be all throat. 1, 2. No. She nearly had her there, Carnold. Nearly had her. She picks her up to her feet now. There's an uppercut. Went for a jab. Samus countered. Samus grabs her. Right hand. And snaps the arm. Back body drop. Down she goes. Catwoman kicks up to her feet. But gets caught. Spun out by Samus. Samus could have her beat now. Catwoman crawling towards the corner. Samus is just watching her. The terrible strategy from one half of the women's tag team champions. Uh-oh. Samus pops her up. There's the powerbomb that won her the championship. That's gotta be it. Good night, Catwoman. Yeah, and you see the bounce there. She went splat into the mat on that one. Samus into a cover. 1, 2, 3. Samus Aran defeats Catwoman tonight. Takes the declaws the cat, if you will. That one was terrible, I'm aware. Samus and Black Widow, they want to do just that again this weekend at Revolution, and they will keep those women's tag team championships. Yeah, you said it, Xander, but up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is the main event. One half of the Fatal 4-Way this weekend is going to face off, and up next it is the God of War Kratos versus the Bruiser of the Bronx, Little Mac, in some singles action. Well, as Carnold said, it is now time for the main event, ladies and gents. As here comes a man who just 4 weeks ago was standing atop the mountain of the ARW. 278 days he reigned as the ARW World Champion. It's a strange sight seeing him without the gold, silver, whatever, championship around his waist. But tonight, the God of War Kratos steps into the main event. He takes on Little Mac, the man who retired Iron Mike Tyson last month at Bash at the Beach. 4 men will enter the main event of Revolution on Saturday. Only one of them leaves with their dream of being the ARW World Champion still intact. The ARW World title is all Little Mac needs to be a Grand Slam champion. He's been the Interdimensional champion. He's been a tag team champion. He just needs the world title. The hardcore title doesn't particularly count towards a Grand Slam. So it is Little Mac and Kratos here in our main event. Oh, what a clothesline! Kratos bursts out of that corner with a clothesline. He shoves Mac down. Kratos is taking no nonsense tonight, but Mac coming out with these stiff strikes. Yeah, Little Mac is coming in with everything he's got right now, Xander. He does not want to give up. I mean, this guy's been an underdog for his whole career, dating all the way back to the Punch-Out Arcade days in the 1980s. Oh, but Kratos! Leviathan knee! 1, 2, 3. My God! He wasted no time tonight. That clothesline rocked Little Mac, and Kratos smashes his face in. I don't even know if Mac could compete this weekend after that. That was an unexpected ending to ARW tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But we will see you at Revolution. I've been Carnold, I've been Xander, and that was ARW. But we'll see you at Revolution. That was ridiculously quick. That was scary quick, actually. See you guys then.